Hello, this is the Chillboat, and I know I haven't posted in a while. I'm sorry, I just kind of took a break from YouTube. But it's fun, I like posting videos. Okay, but going on with the video, today I'm going to be reviewing Mr. Beast Burger. So, Mr. Beast is an amazing guy, and he recently just started a fast food chain, and I know I'm kind of late to this, but I still wanted to do it anyways. So, I've gotten his products twice. It was two separate times. I just went with my sister a couple of days ago. So I have a couple things to review, more than I did the first time, so I'm just going to get straight into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Nashville Hot Chicken sandwich. It's not that good. It tastes okay, but the consistency is like plastic, and like every time you bite into it, it feels like you're taking a rip off like a wrapper or something. The texture is not very good. If you have texture issues, you should not get this chicken sandwich. It's not spicy either. I would definitely not say it's hot chicken sandwich. But yeah, I'd probably rate it like a 5, 4 out of 10. Okay, now moving on to the Carl's grilled cheese. Okay, so this one, I've heard a lot bad about this, and I kind of see where it's coming from because, first of all, it's super tiny, and there's barely any cheese, and it's just really thin. But the taste isn't that bad. I like the texture of it, and it's an inverted bun, so it tastes okay, but there's not enough cheese and there's not enough thing. But it's grilled nicely, and that's all I can really say about it. Okay, moving on to the actual burgers. So first of all, this is one of my favorite things, the beef style. I don't usually like burgers going out to places because they usually are too greasy. They're usually just gross. They're just too greasy. I can't handle them. And it's not that I don't like grease, but it's just gross. After like half of it, I just get disgusted. But this was good. It was smashed patties and pickles and mayo and ketchup. And for some reason, I just really liked it. Oh, and cheese too. It was just good. I ate the whole thing. I probably rated it had good flavor. It was not too greasy, but it's a little tiny bit greasy. But honestly, it tasted really nice, and I would probably rate it a 9 out of 10. Moving on to the Dream Burger. This is the new one. This one I kind of just got because it was funny and my sister wanted it, but it is actually very good. So it's smashed avocado. It's like the beef style. Instead of anything else, it's just smashed avocado, mayo, and bacon, and then the burgers and the cheese. But it's surprisingly good, and I would like it way more if there was way more avocado. Because when I got mine, there was like no avocado, and there was a little bit of bacon, but I could barely taste it. But it was still good nonetheless. A good texture, good flavor. I would probably rate it like a 7.5, just because I just didn't get enough of the avocado or bacon. Okay. I think that takes care of all the burgers. I haven't tried the Chandler or Chris style, but they look pretty decent. Okay, the two last things I want to talk about is, first of all, I'm just gonna go with negative here. The fries. Okay, I've never gotten seasoned or like non-seasoned. I've just got the loaded, and let me just tell you something. So the first time I ordered them, I got them with onions because I wanted to try them. The fries itself were pretty good. It was a little unflavorful, or a little too flavorful, if you get what I mean. Like too many things happening at once, but way too many onions. I just couldn't. Like there was just too many. It was disgusting at that point. But I still ate them. They weren't that bad. So the first time I had them, definitely like a 6. Second time I had them, when me and my sister went, it was a disaster. We got 2 orders, and both of them had no onions. Do you want to know what happened to them? One of them came with onions, which is a disappointment. That's the one I ate. The other one just came with like a cheese sauce, and there was no pickles. There was no toppings. There was no anything. There was no mayo. It was just like a cheese. Like what? That was such an overpay. It's stupid, and I was really upset by that, and she was upset too. So loaded fries definitely get like a 5, or no, a 3 probably, because they could be good, but I've just had such a bad experience with them. I just don't wanna even like start with them. But anyway, the one thing my favorite part of Mr. Beast Burger, and I don't know why, is the cup. So I don't know if it's region based, but there's 4 different types of collectible cups. Where I live, I get Chris style, or Chris one that says "Y'all got any beans?" And it's a big cup, and there's other ones. There's one with Mr. Beast. There's one with Chandler. There's one with Carl. And I don't know where you get them because I've only got Chris every time. I'm pretty sure it's region based, but I love the cup so much. It's a funny cup. And for some reason, I got a Sprite with it. The Sprite tastes like McDonald's Sprite. It tastes immaculate. It tastes so good, and I do not understand why. It's just anything I put in that cup just automatically becomes 10 times better. But yeah, I would say Mr. Beast Burger is like a 7 or 8 out of 10. It's not the worst thing I've ever had, ever. No, definitely not. But some things definitely disappoint me quite a bit and brings the score down a lot. But yeah, that was my review of Mr. Beast Burger. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you later. Subscribe.